Hello, I'm Julian Arrington and welcome to Welding 101. Our particular field in welding is called MIG welding. This stands for metal inert gas. MIG welding bonds two metals together into one cohesive part. It creates an electric arc between two metals and binds the two metals together. The safety equipment which you need to use are obviously heavy duty gloves and a special mask that blocks out light and unnecessary beams from the welding itself. The primary safety concern of welding is that if you do not have a mask on or is not properly adjusted, you can go blind from the light shining from the welding. Plenty of engineering disciplines use this technique. I would say it's pretty universal. Structural engineers use it for housing pipes, or plumbers use it for housing pipes. Computer engineers could use it for circuitry. It's a pretty universal technique. The material that you use to weld the two metals together, MIG welding uses a combination of argon and carbon dioxide gas when creating the weld. And this type of weld creates the electric arc between the two metals, but the solid piece that actually bonds the two metals together is similar to a item called solder, and that's used commonly in circuitry and such. How long it takes? It's pretty instant to bond two metals together. It only takes a couple of seconds. You need to let before touching the weld, you need to let it dry and let it completely bond. You can run electricity. It actually requires electricity to work, so electricity is constantly flowing between the two metals. And MIG welds do last for a particularly long time. There isn't a specific time for how long they last, but when we were talking to a woman at the Foundery, she actually stated that they could last forever. So I think this is a very cool way of welding, and I feel like it's a very universal and it's a very innovative way of binding together. Thank you.